John Lodge, vocalist, songwriter and bass player in the Moody Blues, announces U.S. tour dates. John Lodge, legendary bass player, songwriter and vocalist of the Moody Blues, and Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, will be back on tour in February and March 2024 in the USA. Following the critically acclaimed sold-out shows this year, John is continuing in his celebration of the Moody Blues music, and the iconic album, Days of Future Past. Performs Days of Future Past, encompasses a first set of electric Moodies classics featuring all the fan favorites such as Isn't Life Strange, Legend of a Mind, I'm Just a Singer, in a Rock and Roll Band, Ride My See-Saw, and so much more. The second set will see John and his band perform the groundbreaking album, Days of Future Past, in its entirety and in full symphonic sound. There are exciting changes from the original show, with new classic songs and deep cuts, enhanced video and dazzling lighting, all coming together to make a very special evening of great music and Moody's memories. Come take a journey back in time with John and his 10,000 Light Years Band as they create audio alchemy for your listening and visual pleasure. As Beneath a Desert Sky said, a must-see show if you love classic progressive rock music or the Moody Blues music. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than tickets are on sale with VIP packages also available, including a personal video message from John, autographed poster, tote, laminate and exclusive merch item. All ticket links at www.johnlodge.com/tour. The show also features a special video and recording by the late and missed Graham Edge of his poems, Morning Glory, and Late Lament. Graham wrote these poems for the album, but they were originally spoken by Mike Pinder. John asked Graham to record them so that he could always be on stage with him. John Davison of Yes also joins John to perform the classic songs, Nights in White Satin, and Tuesday Afternoon. John is John's son-in-law and great friend, having originally met back in 2019 on the Royal Affair Summer Tour with Yes, Asia, John and Carl Palmer. The show came about following conversations with Graham, Alan, Hewitt, and John Davison. This album and these Moody Blues songs changed our lives. They may even have changed the fans' lives, and I felt they deserved to still be heard and experienced live as they were originally intended. My hope is that coming to one of my shows, you can close your eyes and we can all take a moment to turn back the clock as we celebrate this music together. Alan, John, and my band have done an incredible job in realizing my vision. It was always important to me to remain true to the original whilst at the same time use modern sound and all the wonderful new technology to reveal the richness of these songs. The tour, as with the album, is dedicated to Graham, Justin, Ray and Mike, and to every fan, whether they joined back in 1967, or on any day since Days of Future Past was released 56 years ago, and was arguably the start of progressive rock. These songs began the long-standing crossover between rock and classical music, and the Moody Blues shows were always known for recreating this incredible sound, and for the wonderful atmosphere. John has surrounded himself with a band that are equally passionate, who put simply, love performing together, and who appreciate and respect the legacy of the music. Dino Ciliberti recently reviewed one of John's shows and said, "To hear this one more time just shows the magic of music and an album that will always stand the test of time," and Gary Graff, "a loving and precise recreation. Come and be taken back to the live Moody Blues shows of the past, with songs you love, featuring John Lodge, and tributes to all his bandmates, joining John on stage as his 10,000 Light Years Band, long-term collaborator Alan Hewitt, music director and keyboards, and Billy Ashbaugh, drums, from the Moody Blues touring band, together with Duffy King, guitars, and Jason Charbonneau, cello. John Davison of Yes will also be joining him for his special renditions of Nights in White Satin and Tuesday Afternoon, plus the magical voice of Graham Edge. Every time we hit the stage, I appreciate just how great this music is. I love to watch how much the John Lodge, Moody Blues fans go on a musical journey with us during our shows." Alan Hewitt, October 2023. For further information please visit https://www.johnlodge.com/ Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than https://www.facebook.com/johnlodgemusic/ https://twitter.com/johnlodgemusic ttps://www.instagram.com/johnlodgemusic/ https://www.youtube.com/c/johnlodgemusic